and recording, so we'll kill time for another 5 minutes for Piglet to show up.
Okay.
Remember to watch me on Twitch for my viewerships.
The reason I asked about the investigation, I wanted to know if somebody can investigate the body.
Yeah, I got you.
Because bro, that's the Tarkov in me. Luke Goblin. We gotta check all the bodies. It probably has a lab key card. You never know.
Red Rebel.
Red Rebel or lab key card.
Fucking greedy.
Not greedy. It's there. Why not investigate it?
9mm
Are we
vector.
literally adventurers? Isn't that like the whole shtick?
Exactly.
Sure is.
When I was in war, I investigated multiple bodies.
That's a different story. I don't think you investigated bodies in the middle of a war.
No. After the war, I'm like, ooh, look at there's a cookie.
Oh, so you desecrated bodies? Oh, absolutely. What a good paladin!
Absolutely.
Well,
what is it? What is it called? I can't remember what the.
Bro, he had a cookie on him. I had a cookie. I was hungry.
Cadaver collector or whatever it's called.
Nah, bro. He had a cookie, and I had to investigate it and eat it. So I don't care. Whatever you want to say.
The thing that collects dead bodies.
You know what's called? That's self-preservation. That's not desecrating bodies.
I just wanted to do that so that way I was in chat once.
Okay. Well, fuck. Doesn't look.
That counts, right?
Yeah.
Because I know you had to technically type.
Yeah, and the lurk command. Or you can just keep the stream up but mute the page.
Yeah, but you still have to.
Yeah, something like that.
You still have to type in the chat at least once in order to be a viewer.
Yeah.
Forward. Kill.
I don't know where Piglet is, man.
I don't know. It's odd.
He's either passed out because of his pain, or the kids are taking forever.
Oh, you're streaming. I'm gonna turn off stream.
Okay, well, we'll catch him up to speed.
Yep.
So,
Ooh.
congratulations, you defeated the BBEG of the moment, the Porcelain Queen. Inciting the coup and finishing the coup all in one swift motion. After rising her from her bed in search of limestone. In search of people you should know, semi-important people.
In search of the.
The P is silent.
To a meaty limesaver. In search of her.
Oh boy.
You, in fact, came across the queen in her trance.
A meaty lightsaber.
A meaty.
Oh,
a meaty lightsaber.
Yeah,
my lightsaber.
You know how to swallow those, don't you? Anyway.
Stop projecting.
Oh, huh?
Oh, but it's a great picture.
I said
stop projecting.
Did somebody just set back shots?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Make it sound like you're packing a pack of Marlboros.
Yeah, we're here.
So
we killed her.
You defeated the Porcelain Queen after the second encounter with her in a long, grueling, trailing fight. She lies lifeless.
That shit hurted.
Oh yeah, it hurted. She lies lifeless, no glow whatsoever, in front of Igor, with all of you struggling to keep yourself upright at this point from being hit, except for Dennis, because he went unhit.
I'm actually still passed out.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got up now? No.
Nope.
Nobody said that they helped me up, so.
Well, there was a moment in time we had to do that to kill her.
While you're doing whatever you're doing, I'm gonna run back, pick up my friend, and run into the room and start rampaging the room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Hazel, put them in the bed. And everything else in the room, I'm gonna start destroying and breaking, including especially the mirror.
Oh yeah, destroy her phylactery.
Well,
and I'm not doing it because of trying to destroy a phylactery. I'm doing it because Igor mad.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if she has a phylactery. No, I thought we were talking about it before.
Yeah.
Well, while he does that, can I investigate the body?
Yeah,
See if I find anything interesting.
I moved you guys into the bedroom.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Sexy.
Roll me an investigation. You find nothing on her body, except for chunks of broken stone, pieces of gears that helped her move, and a hollow shell of a construct.
Not even a cookie.
Not even a cookie.
Can I investigate the body?
You may try.
I have a cookie.
So
20,
the
I got a
table's
+1.
Ooh. Ooh.
You, in fact, search around the chest area and in the head. In the head, you find what looks to be like a bronze system of wires and slabs that kind of sort of resemble a brain. And in her chest, you find a little doll made of porcelain with pieces of hair wrapped around her body and what appears to be a smear of blood on her face.
I don't know if I want to fuck with the doll thing.
Is that
it's a matryoshka.
The Matryoshkas.
Yeah. Is the hair human though?
Yes,
Oh,
the
I
hair
don't
is
even know.
human. The hair is human.
Do you
Oh,
want it,
yeah.
Bart?
Huh?
Do you want any of that?
I'll grab both of them and I'll take it to Igor.
Fucking the spell requires human hair.
Yeah, I grab both of them and I head it to Igor. Hey, Igor. Hey, Igor.
And you see
Igor, I got
he's
I got her brain.
He's throwing the make him stand off to the side, breaking vials breaking, canisters opening, and everything puffing out. And just as you're like, "Hey, Igor," he sidesteps and goes. It smashes the giant mirror. In its essence, opening up a hidden doorway.
Igor.
Secret doorway.
Secret tunnel.
Don't even notice. Boom.
Secret tunnel.
Next thing destroyed.
Igor, I got her brain here. You want it?
Igor mad.
Here's her brain and a doll for you to smash. Igor.
Just put it in the middle of the rampage.
I just
toss them on the table.
I toss on the table, and then I go to Hazel and lazy down to the hand. Give her 5 HP.
Okay, I'm still gonna keep trying to short rest. I'm still sleeping.
Oh, you got 5 HP now.
At this time, you hear, "What's going on?" As Brantran emerges from the hallway behind the mirror with a meaty.
The queen is dead! Ah! I slam my hammer on the table to break everything.
In the meantime, you do break you break the doll.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone roll charisma.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, baby.
I knew that shit was bad news.
Bad news bears, dude. It's fucking bad news bears. I need to remember how
Let's
to
go.
do it.
Ooh, let's
go.
Let's go.
The one person we were worried about failing this was gonna be me.
Oh, okay.
17.
Wow, okay.
23.
Okay. Wow, good shit for all of you.
Oh, thank God.
You got lucky?
Yeah.
What's happening?
As
Ooh, you got lucky, guys.
As Igor's hammer comes down and impacts the porcelain doll, it shatters and you hear what sounds like very fine threads snapping, and as it does, an immediate darkness overcomes the room, as if the light itself, what little lights in this room, is drained and dimmed. And then from the doll underneath Igor's hammer, you hear screams, just ear-curdling, shattering screams, as you then see shadows pour out from the doll and race towards the door. Each doorway, the secret doorway, be underneath Brantram and Amidi's feet, underneath Duster and Dennis, wrapping around them and then slithering out into the doorway. Some of them just spreading themselves thin and disappearing off the table themselves, as all of this is shattering and screeching, claws on chalkboard, kind of wailing and moaning.
Oh.
The room turns a chilly frost to where your shoulders start to shiver for very rapidly for the next 10-15 seconds while this happens. And then just as quickly as it started, with all of you bracing yourselves and mentally preparing, the lights begin to slowly come back to their normal gloom and glim from the torches. The shadows are all but gone. And then as Igor raises his hammer, all that's left is the porcelain doll with the hair that was wrapped around it cleanly cut as if with a knife right down the center, breaking the binding.
Nice. We released some souls.
Did you all just see that?
Yeah.
So I got worried.
No, I forgot I was sleeping. My bad.
I look over at Brantran and Amidi. Do they seem okay?
Amidi is fainted, leaning up against Brantran. But Brantran is sweating like he just ran a marathon. But he is still there. Amidi is passed out, standing up, leaning against him. Brantran then feels her body weight give out more and reaches over and kind of pats her and smacks her on the face a little bit. And she comes out of her faint.
Edmund,
Okay.
you okay?
What?
I'm worried that had consequences.
What just happened? What was that?
I don't know.
Brantran speaks up and says that was probably her conduit. What kept her soul bound to that body of hers.
Great.
And all those shadows that we saw were the lives that were sacrificed to that conduit to make her immortal.
Oh, nice. She's not immortal no more. Let's go.
No, she's
How do
dead.
you know this?
She dead.
She is dead.
When you have
And we released all those good souls now.
When you have some time and you're planning a coup, you try to get as much information as you can.
Makes sense.
That's fair.
Now, Amidi, you must go and tell the guards. Go and tell the guards what has happened. I must lead them out of here quickly. Some people, while most people are happy that she is gone, will be happy to know she is gone. There are still some loyalists that would maybe seek revenge.
Okay. Can I grab the brain and say, is this worth anything?
What is that?
I don't know. It was in her head.
He walks over and takes it from her. I'm trying to do both. Oh god, I'm fucking this up hard. Boop.
Nani?
Boop. Hard. God damn it! Oh wow. Oh, because
Having a hard time
it's
there.
like, yeah, I'm having a really hard fucking time. He walks over, aka moving you, and takes the brain-esque thing from your hand.
Oh, I think I turned it off.
This might be useful.
Ooh,
Maybe
nice.
we can find a way to comb through her memories like a book and figure out more things.
Nice.
But As he turns around and hands the brain to Amidi. Quickly. There's a few things that I have. There's a few things from the treasury that I grabbed for you all, hoping that they would help aid you. The rest we will need to rebuild the kingdom with.
Okay. Is there like anywhere that we could like heal or feel better?
He then opens up a little knapsack that he found. And pulls out big red vials. They're all level 3 healing potions, and he hands one to each of you.
Nice.
Yes.
What's that die?
6d4 plus 6.
6d4 plus 6.
Yo, look at all those 4s.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes.
Plus 6, right? 6d4s.
Correct.
Why'd you have to one up me? Why'd you have to one up me, bro?
Plus 4,
I'm
right?
hurt like a motherfucker, bro.
6 other way around, Shadow. 6d4.
Oh.
I'm just gonna keep making.
Oh, 64. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's always gonna be d4s, and I'm purposely gonna always make you roll d4s.
Plus 4
making
will
it
be
easy.
20.
Plus 6.
Plus 4, 20. Plus 6? Even better. I'm fully healed. Yay. Well, 23. Anybody else gonna roll? I only see 3 of us.
I'm not drinking right now.
Okay.
'Cause
You're not awake?
I'm sleeping. Yeah.
I'll force it down your
While I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going. Are you sleeping or are you down, unconscious?
That's called Sleeping Beauty.
I'm sleeping.
Well, no, she's not down because I did healing hands.
No, she's sleeping even though she's conscious.
Yeah.
I don't know any better. I'm gonna take it and put it.
Are you wise? Don't you have wisdom?
No.
Yes.
God damn it.
I guess I could roll a medicine check.
Yeah, roll
before
medicine.
I do that.
Roll medicine. See if it's a good thing to give a sleeping person a potion. No, you don't know. You're like, she's hurt. Drink. You just like lift her up ever so gently, and then just like shove the glass into her beak.
Wake up, Hazel! Wake up!
I am now choking. Or do I have to make a Constitution saving throw?
No, you start choking, but you choke like how an owl is coughing up their normal excrement.
Yeah.
Your arms.
Oh, all right.
Well,
you woke up?
You do indeed drink the potion, which tastes sweet like a cherry candy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Make it rolls.
Crazy.
Make
Did
it
you
rolls.
roll it for me?
No.
Is that what you're doing?
No,
you roll it.
64 plus 6.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 6d4 plus 6 or 4?
Plus 6.
Okay.
How much?
29. Oh wait, no, that is with the plus 6.
No, 23.
23.
Oh.
Nice. Same as me.
Everyone
Yay.
is healed.
Did that healing potion also gave us our things?
That was not in my intention. I wanted to save you.
Well, at least it was a healing potion.
Yeah. Well.
What else would it have been?
Well, you tried to feed me something while I was unconscious.
Here. This is where I need to actually look things up for a moment.
Yay, we're getting magic items.
Yay.
Wow.
I'm afraid. I don't trust magic items from Dunkle. Just doesn't sound like a good time.
You're right.
Can we
He's
get
probably
another
gonna give me a
grog?
berserker axe or some crazy shit.
A nice shield. Another beautiful more shield. I doubt he'll be able to carry that. Unless it's in a bag of holding.
I was also down there. It also
So
You know what?
we're going around. Excuse me. Wow, that was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a sick P320 that I can throw at people like batarangs.
10.
Nice.
Who's that 10?
Or
for?
not so nice, depending.
Okay, so.
That's your
Okay, so that's what we're doing, and then we do it.
me when I try to take a short rest so I can replenish my spell slots.
Branchman comes over to you, Ankle, Duster, and he hands a rope, a 100-foot section of rope, and he's like, "This would be good for you."
Okay.
I'm sending it to you super quickly.
This sounds like mundane items, guys. But useful mundane items.
At least I get something.
I mean, we got healing potions. That's the big thing.
Need my spell slots. Bro.
Did you feed? Yeah, you fed mine to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, did you feed me yours?
The only person that didn't is Dennis. That didn't take any.
And he comes over to you, Igor, and he's like, "Here, I think this might help you the most." And where is it?
Thank you, papi. Sigue ahí viendo cosas.
And then he goes over to. We'll see. He goes over to Dennis. And he grants Dennis. He's like, this staff, and it just looks like a normal staff, but it seems to be made of like a darker wood with a lot of knots in it. A lot of knots to show off at how tough and dense this stick is. He's getting a quarterstaff +1. So we'll remember that.
Oh wow.
And then he comes over to Igor. Oh wait, not Igor.
I already got mine.
Correct. This is for Bart.
Oh. You should give me flyby.
Did I already give you one? No, I didn't.
As I know, but
he comes over to you and hands you a silver horn.
like okay.
No, to
Which
Bartholomew.
horn? Well, yeah, but which horn?
It is a.
Like,
I'm working that. A silver horn. That has axes and what looks to be decorative knots. With a silver sword pendant over by the mouthpiece.
Silver horn, okay.
And then he was the last one. I've given everyone one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No,
Hazel's missing. Huh?
Hazel's missing one.
Ooh.
grog.
You can take a swig of your grog.
No, I like my grog power.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what my grog power is right now.
That's
The
great.
shoot, if you can lift it, you can shoot it through a bow.
No, I've
because
took grog
changed that.
since.
Not remembering your grog is crazy.
Confusion action. Some of the spirits of
What's your intelligence?
Mine?
Like 10.
Okay.
Mine
Yeah,
is 8.
10.
12.
He pulls out a little circlet headband adorned with some uncommon jewels, but they're kind of cloudy. But this is what he hands you.
Oh, me like.
So for you, your intelligence automatically goes up to 19.
Oh, nice. Let me put that in my...
Oh, I remember my grog.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Something that's gonna be very thematic.
Okay. I forgot if I told you.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
The next time Bart tries something, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's when
yeah.
it'll come up.
Oh, yeah,
mean-
I'm looking at it. Yeah. That's good.
Well, I don't know what's that.
Good, don't worry about it.
Be worried.
So that's what everyone gets.
Also-
Ooh.
That's everyone's gifts from
That's
Brand.
crazy.
Igor takes the goggles, looks at him a little bit, tilts them, and goes, they make them in my size here?
They stretch.
And he puts it. Ah, I see. And I put it on my head without covering my eyes.
They look to everyone
They fit
else.
good.
Yeah. But to everyone else, they look like big, thick welder glasses that are like 2 or 3 inches deep and have this dark bluish tint to where you can't even see his eyes looking through them. But
That looks snazzy.
But Gingie, when you look through it, it's like white phosphorus. You see everything.
Yeah.
Up to 120 feet.
220 feet?
120. Up
No,
to,
just 60.
Oh, it's just 60.
Yeah.
Up to 60 feet, everything is white phosphorus.
What the
That's
fuck?
crazy that everything is white phosphorus. I didn't know that everything is white phosphorus.
No, everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. All right, yay. He
Okay.
He hands you everything.
Cool.
You have all been healed. And he's like, "Come quick. I must lead you back from whence you came. We will deal with everything."
Oh, what's
from
the-
here."
What's that room?
But there's a doorway there. Behind Mirror.
That's
Yeah.
where we just came from. That's the treasure.
Oh.
Oh.
where
Where
a
Brand
meeting was
Tran came.
held.
Okay.
When y'all started
I
fighting, he slipped away. 'Cause
I thought he just sent us on our own.
No, he was going with you guys.
Oh. I see.
So
Can I stand behind Igor and hide and go check out the treasury?
no.
Damn.
Brand then collects you all and says, "Quick, we must make haste. I will lead you back to the outskirts, Mr. Igor, from where we came." And he says, "Follow me." And to
Do you
just
not need our assistance further?
No, we can handle it from here. The hardest part is done. Now is diplomacy, which is our expertise.
Nice.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty diplomatic.
I'm diplomatic as fuck.
Yeah.
I
Take my hammer and I put the butt of the hammer on the broken table.
I'm sure you are. Now
Not
come.
for nothing, but
Come.
this is this.
Now come.
This is this. This is disgusting, though, Duncan.
No, that's the thing. I mean, it's not horribly overpowered. But the thing is like for that, you're only getting.
Mine's horribly overpowered.
You only get.
Then why does it stay? What says? Look, it says you can't use the action to blow this horn in response. 2d4 plus 2
Whose
warrior
horn are you blowing?
spirits from Valhalla appears within 60 feet. That's what I'm telling you. I could have a whole army.
Wait, what item did you just get?
A Horn of Valhalla.
It's a pretty good item.
Usually you're getting 2 to 4. 2 to 4 for each blow. But if you use both blows, both uses of it, before the 7 days is up, there's a chance it breaks.
Okay, no, 1d4 then. Plus, why was that d2 4 plus 2? I don't understand where that shit comes from. But,
Hey, confess your love.
well, that's what Beyond D&D Beyond says. I don't know. If you want, I could just modify it.
We're gonna modify it. We're gonna. When it comes into play, I'll make it. I'll tune it.
I'm gonna look.
Okay. Berserker Horde. Let's go.
Let's see.
HP 225. What the fuck? Anyways, let's go, guys.
So Brantran then guides you, and I'll speed this up. He guides you through the castle, through the side hallways as everyone is running towards the queen's rooms and chambers, and towards the throne room. And after leading you out of the castle, ducking you through various different hallways and alleyways between houses, he then leads you back to the entrance of the city, and he says, follow this path straight and you will get to Gatun. And then if you follow Gatun from the path that you came in, for about 3 hours, you will find that Mysterium vein. And from there that is where you arrived, and you can come back from there. I wish you safe travels, and maybe in a couple months, we can welcome you back with open arms and less conflict.
He says a horde composed of 5 berserkers.
Last words of before we depart.
Do
not go up to the surface. The Empire up there is very adamant about non-human folk.
He nods and says, I will take your word. We will not rush up to the surface.
I would wait for word to come down that it's safe. If I have a say, I'll help.
Understood. You all are collected and recognized as heroes in our tribes and under our rule, and we shall, for sure, document and register you all as heroes. And you
Do we get statues?
Yes, statues will be erected in your honor for helping correct this political regime and end this tyranny. The analogs of our history will make sure you are never forgotten and always welcome within our city.
Nice.
He then gets down on one knee, puts one arm over the knee and his other arm in like a serving manner, and bows his head with his outstretched arm, and says, I show you the form and bow of deepest gratitude. One for saving me, but more so for saving the place that I call home of my kingdom. Thank you.
I high five his outstretched hand.
He just kind of chuckles. That is one way to accept, I suppose. Now, be off with you. We'll see. I will send word to the surface towards you above the Mysterium Vein. I will send word in a few months' time.
Okay.
Alright, guess off we go.
He waves and then turns away and walks back.
Oh, this place is safe, right? We can't rest here?
You're at no.
Oh, fuck.
It's about it's right now. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and so at 6 o'clock in the morning, and you are in front of the city of Dadmal, and you have about a 9-hour walk to get to Gatun. So y'all can stop halfway and rest, and throw off your sleep schedule, or take a level of exhaustion and get to Gatun and just camp there.
I mean, there's no point of taking the saying not to take the point of exhaustion if we're just gonna sleep it off right away.
Yeah.
And it'll take it.
So Igor, with your wonderful night vision goggles, you now lead the pack.
Oh, I could see too.
You can. He's like holding his goggles as he's running ahead, like, "Oh, these are awesome!" Like,
Don't
like
I
a giant
still
kid.
have better dark vision?
Yes, you do, because you have true night vision.
Me too, right?
No,
You have
No,
16.
I have superior dark vision.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
So,
Are you Shed? No, you're Draconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after a good 8 hours of steady walking, and with everyone's active, paid attention and active walking at a casual pace, a few times you did have to hide behind some rocks because an unearthly presence was coming near and put you all on edge. But you all hid successfully, and that sensation passed. And after a day of walking, you... I have to make sure I get this correctly. Come back to the city of Gatun.
Ooh, this place looks cool.
There's a lot of places we didn't check here too.
Is it? Could that spirit, guys? I guess Hazel, you're probably most knowledgeable about the arcane.
And with her
Could
crown,
that
with her crown, absolutely.
Yes. The circlet.
That spirit, could it be connected to what we just fucking did?
I'm going
Bro,
to roll.
Remember, you're at a 19, so all your intel rolls are +3 now.
that's crazy.
+4.
Oh, +4.
22.
She's smart. She's smart.
You're gonna hate when I take observant.
So with the 22, yes, the thing that Igor smashed and released the souls, so to speak, was indeed the conduit that fed her life force. By unintentionally destroying that, you have given her a forever death.
Nice.
Yes.
We killed
That
But-
has released her soul.
But is that connected to the spirit that kind of rushed past us during our trek here?
No, totally unrelated.
No.
Okay.
Totally unrelated. Completely different spirit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, guys, we could rest here. And if I do remember, there's a couple places we could check too.
You also remember that this is just the abandoned original city, and that it's still considered a sacred ground by the Deep Gnomes.
You're married?
Yeah, forget that.
Yeah,
Okay,
we probably
sleepy
should've
time.
done that.
Oh.
While Dennis still has like 40 of their book. Oh no, not anymore.
Not anymore. The book got destroyed.
We
No,
still have the crystals though.
No, he regurgitated everything from his bag of holding.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't have the crystals anymore.
He got a new one.
Yeah, but everything that he held, everything. He
Also,
finished
from
up is gone.
that puzzle on top, we lost all that shit too.
Yeah.
In the sewer, we lost
Yeah,
that,
you've
so we
lost all
can't
the
even finish
jewels
that.
you can't even finish that puzzle. You lost all the jewels.
And then we also lost the black book.
Yes. You have the white book, but
Unless-
the black book.
Yeah.
Or did you put both of them in your inventory?
Nope. I did not want to keep that black book.
Oh yeah, so Dennis kept it. Makes
Bye-bye.
sense.
It was either Dennis
let's-
or was it Shadow or Bart?
Bart.
That's a look.
I think it was Dennis.
Yeah, that was the day that I
Unless-
wasn't here.
Unless Dennis had it stored somewhere else that wasn't in that bag.
Bag of holding, I would think it would be in there.
So, we could take a long rest here.
Yes, you take a long rest. You set up. You go
Yes.
inside one of the holes, the entryways, until you find what seems to be a room. So that would have been like, because that's the preach hall. So it would be down here. You all stagger inside the room. Igor very easily having to be on all fours just to get in this room. But with the space inside of the room and the little hovel for a fireplace, you light the fire.
Can I give Igor some space with mold earth?
Yes, you can carve out some mold earth space for Igor, for him to be able to sit upright and relax.
There you go, bud.
I pat your head. Thanks, bud. I
You
appreciate
can always just transform it to be smaller, probably.
No, it's easier for mold earth because it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Um.
So, as you light the fire in the begotten fireplace, disrobe all of your armors and all of your travel wares. Finally able to relax for the first time in probably a week.
Any food?
What are you? Is there anything y'all specifically want to talk about, or specifically want to discuss, or bring up a conversation?
I got a nice shiny horn. How's the items you guys got? Anything interesting?
I got a rope of climbing.
This circlet is absolutely amazing and should allow us to I suppose just be it makes me a lot smarter basically.
That's
Ooh, nice.
Also, Astro, since the circlet does make you smarter, you have to now play the vocabulary and the air of being arrogantly smart, because you are just so smart now. You have to know everything, right?
Oh, you're asshole smart.
Yeah.
Actually.
That's really hard because I'm not fucking smart.
So
That's a player.
Well, you're gonna have to play it. You're assholelessly smart now.
Awesome.
By this definition, it should be this way. No.
Yeah, that
Brain
type of smart
blast.
person.
Brain blast.
I got a rope that I can hold one side of and command the other side to go wherever within 60 feet, and I can tell it to coil around stuff.
I gave
You could
you
choke somebody
I gave you
from far away?
100 feet. I gave you 100 feet of it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh,
So
that's
you could
cool.
choke. Can
Dennis
you
has
choke
something
somebody?
similar. Can you like tie them together?
It doesn't say I can't. It says I can command it to coil itself, knot itself, and unknot itself.
Yeah,
or
but you could-
fasten and unfasten. So I don't see why it couldn't wrap something up.
You could choke somebody. with it.
It does take an action to tell it to do something, and it takes a bonus action to make it move that way. And it moves 10 feet for each of my turns until it reaches the point.
So it's a slow climber.
It is a slow climb. With a bonus action, you can make the other end move towards the destination. Other end moves 10. So, does it move continuously, or is each time I do the bonus action, it's 10 feet?
I think it would take up your bonus action.
Like, do I have to use... Well, yeah, it says it takes up my bonus action, but, like... Can I tell, like, use my bonus action, have it go somewhere, and turn after turn it's 10 feet? Or is every 10 feet going to be the bonus action?
I think every 10 feet has to be the bonus action. Like, hey, keep moving this
That's
way.
only. Yeah, but that's only if you're in a fight. But like outside of a fight, you can use it
outside
constantly
of a fight, yeah.
and could choke somebody, bring him down.
It
Be
does
like
have an
Scorpion.
AC of 20 and 20 hit points on it.
That's a dense
That's
road.
crazy.
Got
I think-
better AC than me.
I think all of you got
Can you?
nice magic items for what you got for each individual.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
a.
I'll find
got-
uses for this.
I got a horn that summons a horde.
Yeah.
If I take observant, I will have a passive investigation score of 20.
Ooh,
What the fuck?
that's pretty good.
And guess what? Each of the hordes that come out, they have 225 HP.
Because the whores, you're summoning
Hey guys,
whores?
I can see in the dark.
Horde.
I
Nice. I'm
summon
happy
wind.
for you, Igor.
Congratulations, Igor. You can finally see. You're one of us, the night crew. The darkness.
The
I
darkness.
got a
no
piece of
longer
rope and
scares
he got
me.
nods.
Hey, I got a horn that summons people. Yeah. Well,
Looking at it a little bit, Shadow. I'm gonna give you 5 charges onto the horn. So edit it, and it give you 5 total charges before it breaks.
no.
Yeah, because if you can continue, yeah, it's still a good item, but for your current level, if you can continuously use it, it's just you're just gonna blow it every time, and it's just gonna be just absolutely nightmarish. So you have 5 total charges, 5 total blows with this horn before it breaks.
At what level? I'm thinking. At what level can I fully make this fully use? To see if I could just hold until that time.
That's up to you.
I think that should be a quest.
What?
No, I don't know. He said because I'm low power, low level. I understand that.
No,
but
because
To recharge it. I think recharging it should be a little like side quest, John.
we'll see. We'll
Go
figure
make
it
a
out.
prayer to
Well,
like
I mean,
the
it can't be used again until 7
pantheon.
days has passed.
yeah,
Yeah.
this can't use or something, and I can't OD on this anyways. But the thing is, it is a horde. It's more than 5 that have to summon.
Yeah. It's anywhere from 3 to 6, and they're actually fucking strong.
Oh yeah, they are. They have AC of maneuver DC. Let's see, AC of 13, 225 HP.
Yeah, but
They have multi attack, great axe, and
but they don't have any
axe.
resistances. So they're weak armor, weak armor, decent HP, strong attack. So if they get hit by anything good 2 or 3 times, like that's it.
Yeah.
It's basically to help pull
question.
aggro.
Yeah, but question: do I manage this or you manage this?
You manage it. You have to manage
You manage it. It's your
okay.
magic item.
Okay.
Make sure that you also mark off an attunement slot if it takes an attunement.
It does not.
Doesn't say nothing. No, it doesn't.
Does mine require attunement?
I believe so.
Yours probably. Yours is probably the only one that takes attunement.
Yeah, I would assume so.
That and the
since it's
horn.
one.
I really thought the horn would.
Yes. Yours requires attunement. The horn...
Mine does not.
The horn does not require attunement.
Does mine require attunement? I didn't see anything about that.
If you don't see it, normally it's safe to assume that it doesn't.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna abuse it anyways.
No, it does not require attunement.
Does the quarterstaff of Dennis of Bright Cars attunement?
There's a spirit box upstairs.
What's this quarter
Plus
staff
1.
do?
The quarterstaff
Plus
is
1.
just a strong. It gives it a +1. The quarterstaff gives it a +1 to hit, and on top of his regular attacks, and does an extra 1 damage. So like,
Wait, who got the quarterstaff? Dennis?
Dennis did. So it's an extra +1 to hit, and then I'll say an extra. If it's like 1d6, I'll just make an extra 2d6. An extra damage for it. And he needed that more than anything. It also gives him a better reason to use Shillelagh. So,
what's our goal
Alright,
after we
so
get out of here?
I'm assuming those who have to attune have to attune.
it only
As you're
takes
doing
10
that,
10 minutes to attune.
No, it takes an hour,
Ow.
half an hour, something like that. It takes a little bit longer. It takes like a short rest to do it. I'm gonna kind of like speak up as we're kind of like fiddling around with their new items. So don't touch the big glowy rock. Also, we might want to start thinking up a way to Bart. You thinking what about 150 feet up or drop? What do you think?
I lost count.
You don't remember? So there's a pipe 150 feet up on the wall back there, where we need to get back up to the surface. So we have to start thinking of a way to get to that pipe, to that grid, or that grate.
Was the grid halfway? Was the halfway part?
Then we also have to figure out how to get up the pipe, because if I recall correctly, there was a little bit of a straight up and down, just vertical.
Yeah, because we were like dodging the grates. You remember that part?
That was only the end part.
Yeah.
So maybe thinking of I know for a fact I can't do shit with that.
I'm heavy as fuck. Well, I'm trained, so but I'm not sure I'll be able to climb.
I can make the climb. I just need a way to make the climb. You understand?
Dennis perks up and says, "Well, if it's 150 feet up, I can command my 100 feet of rope, plus Duster's 100 feet of rope. That's 200. That should get us out of almost anywhere."
Does that work if I gotta be holding one end for the commando work?
No, you do not. I read it. You just have to initially touch it and, quote, activate it, and then tell it where to go.
I see. Yeah, that could work then. 200 feet of rope, that's enough distance. That'll get us there.
Question: does anybody got some food? I'm hungry.
I do have 5 rations I can pass out to everyone. I'll do that. We all get a ration.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, never mind. I got 3 rations left, but I'll share for the next time. Only 3 left. That's it.
Yummers.
All the rations we had, it went into the book of it disappeared too, right? Yeah. The one that Igor bought.
Yes, all the ones Igor bought are gone.
Alright. Not for no. We're gonna take turns watching over. Or we just gonna sleep. I'm a little bit tired. That was a crazy battle we had.
I think this is safe enough. Any interjections to that?
Seems safe enough.
Everybody needs a 8-hour rest, right?
Yes.
No. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of a different group.
Yeah, that's.
With that, everyone cozies in their own spot. Eyes heavy, bodies already stiff. And very quickly, all of you pass out with the fire, next to the warmth of the fire, and sleep soundly.
You wake up?
As everyone wakes up, muscles definitely stiff, legs a little tired and still burning from stretching out. The stillness in the air seems unchanging, and it seems like you all blinked out for a mere moment. But as you all stretch and Hazel does molding earth to make it easier for Igor to get out, You look up at the giant opening of the cavern, and you see a very dull orange and yellow to signal that it is indeed morning. You make your way.
So,
And with
guess
that,
we make our way to the grate you were mentioning.
It takes you about 3 hours to go through the kind of path that's already been downtrodden and very easily worn. And then you get to the... it goes from a slope between rocks and boulders to a more leveled out and more almost like mineshaft kind of scenario with more broken down carts and pickaxes and what seems to be worn suits.
Worn suits?
Worn suits. Big, thick, leaden suits, looks like. And then y'all come to this spot. Where
Nice.
from the ground glowing is this purplish glow.
Don't touch that.
Dennis says, I remember
You
this.
get that you get magical like poisoning from that shit. Don't touch it.
Don't go down there. The further you go in, the more it hurts. I know. I've been down there. Don't ask how.
Oh
But
yeah,
yes.
don't ask how.
How?
That's a night I don't really
Yeah,
remember.
No, don't ask how.
I asked how. I want to know.
I fell, I tripped, I landed, and came back. That's all that happened.
Felt like trip I landed.
So as you all move
The one
around, you all move around this hole, clearly staying clear of it. And then about a 10-minute walk more north, what seems to be an encampment of sorts. You look up and Igor points and says, there. And for Igor, Dennis, and Bartholomew, it's a very familiar grate with giant holes throughout this grate as it slowly trickles water still. A very small stream. And as you get to it, you estimate it's about 150 feet up. Dennis whispers to his rope, and it uncoils and ties a secure knot at the end of one of Duster's ropes. And he said, it's all you, bud.
Alright, I tell it to coil at the top of the grate.
It takes a good 10 minutes. It takes a good 10 minutes for it to finally make its way up there. But as you do, you see it knot itself and do a knot at the end of the grate to where you can pull yourself up. You can pull yourself up. Are you okay, babe? Oh, she's busy. It seems sturdy enough to where you can use it to climb yourself up with.
I guess I'll climb up it first.
Of course, that's the most logical person to go first.
So, the way we're going to do this, because it's so large of a climb, you're going to make 3. You're going to make 3 checks of your choice, strength or dexterity. They will have
Dexterity, easy.
They will have increasing difficulty as you get higher.
Okay.
Can I still hold one side and tell it to... So, it says while knotted, the rope shortens to 50 feet. I imagine since it's 60 feet, you gave me 101, that'd go down to 80, I would think.
It would go down to 90.
It can do knots along 1 foot intervals. And that gives creatures advantage on checks made to climb it.
Okay, so it would go from 100 feet to 90 feet.
And then would that work for...
That
is that a thing for...
that would work.
I don't know how that works
for
with Dennis's
that
side
would
of
work,
it.
No, Dennis's is different. He does. He can try. He can. No, Dennis for his rope because he.
How much can your rope hold?
3,000 pounds.
Okay.
It's hempen rope. It's magically inclined hemp rope. So yeah, Dennis is like, oh, that's a great idea too, and he'll do the same. So you have 180 feet of rope, so you only have 30 excess feet, but now you all have advantage on your save throw, your checks.
So, I'm gonna do something stupid before you two go up. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna pick Hazel up, put Hazel on my shoulder, and just start climbing.
Perfect.
So I'm large climbing up this rope right now, and I have advantage on strength checks.
I'm also a small creature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So at this point, you see Igor.
Get double advantage?
No such thing. You see Igor just kind of smack his chest, and his eyes kind of get bloodshot and glaze over. And he grabs Hazel, tucks her under her arm, and just runs and jumps and starts shimmying up this thing. Roll me strength.
Oh.
Do me a strength check at advantage.
I'm taking that to athletics, so that is a 25 for my first attack. My first
Not
attempt.
20.
Gracefully.
Not 20.
Gracefully, as if you were meant for this. You just rapidly climb up the first 50 feet. Then, with the rope starting to sway and give a little bit more, once you get at the main connection point between the two ropes, give me another one at advantage.
No.
Yeah.
The application does not exist.
At advantage.
That is a 10. That's a 10.
Rain can move himself back.
With a 10.
Because I roll 2d20.
Yeah, I saw that. With the 10, you get overconfident in your rage, and you kind of just jump up and reach for the next knot, and you miss it. You miss the knot, but your feet are wrapped around. Roll me a strength save.
And this is also at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Bam!
Oh, right around back in that
25.
first section, you wrap your feet around. I'll come tuck you in a second. You wrap your legs around the rope and just clench onto it and grab it. And with all the knots, it burns your skin a little bit, but it doesn't actually hurt you. And you stop yourself at 50 feet above the ground.
And I keep going.
Strength out of... Alright. Climb it back up. 14.
That is a 19.
A 19 passes. Last one to get
And this
you
is
and
the
Hazel
second.
up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Roll me a strength
Didn't you say
save.
3?
Roll me a strength save at advantage. That's not enough.
12.
That's not enough.
Hazel! Help!
You feel your...
What do you expect me to do?
Don't you have Featherfall or something?
You feel
Can
your
I
foot-
advise him on a better way to climb?
You feel your feet slip, and you feel your hand give way. As then you grasp for the knot and grasp for the rope, and it slips out of your reach completely, and you start free falling.
Can I use my reaction to use Vortex Warp on Gingie or Igor?
Yes, you may.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport him to the top of the rope.
She teleports
Grab
you
it.
to the top of the rope.
Into the pipe. Yes.
Into the pipe. Yes.
And the pipe.
Okay. Because I'm just imagining you doing it right outside the pipe and just letting him fall all the way again.
So now, Hazel, you're falling 150 feet.
I have this thing called Feather Fall.
Oh, lucky you.
Lucky me. Spellcaster, awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and grab the rope as I'm falling.
Roll me a dexterity check. So just dexterity. Well, no, at advantage.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Awesome.
Because they're knotted. Uh-huh.
How naughty.
How naughty. Naughty.
Gaping. Yeah. 16 will do it.
16 will do it.
You grab it
so 19.
As you're falling, so you're at like the 120 feet mark. I will say for the 30 feet, you were able to climb without needing another save. So both you and Igor make it.
Okay.
Now,
Hey guys, that was easy!
And she just vortex us up too?
No.
I don't have enough spell slots for that.
Alright, 5-minute break. 5-minute break, and then we'll be right back.
Hey guys, the climb was easy.
Yeah, sure. Now I know why you grabbed Hazel.
Yeah, Hazel was also not necessarily the person for just doing the vortex warps in case I fall. It was like Hazel's probably the one character that actually needs the help to climb up this thing.
Yes, I have very low strength and dexterity.
So I have a second story work that says I climb faster than normal. You think that's gonna help me at all?
Yeah, I'd
Can't
probably
hurt
help
to
you.
ask.
So when we roll as an advantage, we roll 2 of them, right? 2 d20s, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and you take the lower of the 2.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Nat 20 and a nat 1.
At advantage, you take the nat 1. Yeah. You know, technically speaking, you can choose which one you want to take.
I choose the nat 1.
Because I see you adding. So.
Because if you're trying to fail something and you're doing it at advantage, that's pretty much what you're doing.
I thought it was 2 different rolls apart. That's what I'm asking.
Well, there's going to be multiple rolls because it's 150 feet. So he's making us roll per 50 feet with increasing difficulty.
So it's 2d20 plus 5.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 5, 1d20 plus 5, and then you take the whichever one you want.
Igor, do you think you're strong enough to lift people up using that?
I don't see why he wouldn't, especially if he's raging right now.
Exactly.
And I can advise you guys to knot the bottom.
Well, the thing is...
Oh, it's all knotted at 1 foot intervals.
The problem is, though...
Wait,
it could increase the difficulty of the climb, because that rope is no longer a stagnant rope, so climbing it like a swaying rope is already tough. Imagine if it had that extra factor.
What about we tie it and you just...
Yeah, that's what I mean, my intelligence is so high, I would probably know how to tie it around someone so they're secure and they don't have to use their strength, and you would just be able to pull them up one at a time.
What is my dex? Because it's strength or dex.
In fact, you would probably just be able to do it. Rogues are fucking good at everything.
Well, I don't even know, like, but he's gonna probably put checks on him too.
Probably.
Because it's 150 feet.
You're just gonna hear him rolling in the background.
Everybody is in my weight capacity. So I could technically carry and pick up every one of you.
Yeah.
The problem is I would only be able to do one at a time. And I would still probably have to do like an athletics check just to pull you up there.
Not one. You'll probably have to do multiple ones.
I would have to do about 3 of them.
Yeah. But I think
and depending on how long it takes, my rage only lasts 10 minutes. And
I
I can
think-
continuously keep it up now with how barbarians ran. You can just keep using your bonus action to re-up your rage.
Well, I should hopefully be able to get up there normally, no problem. I mean, do you want to save that for like Hazel or anyone else that has low strength or dex? If there
I
is
already
anyone
have
else that
it up
does.
here.
I thought Hazel fell.
Nope. I used Featherfall and re-grabbed the rope.
I see.
Don't you say you have another type of teleportation, or no?
Another type of
Misty
what?
Step?
To teleport people.
Yeah, I've Misty Step, but that I don't need that.
Mm.
And it doesn't help you guys. And so I think it makes a lot of sense to try and teach you guys how to make a knot. That would be able to hold you guys without you having to make a strength check, and have Igor get you guys up.
Okay, I'm back.
But the best not to use, by the way, is probably some form of figure eight. Probably a figure eight on a bite or something.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of what?
A figure
Some
eight on
form
a
of
bite
figure eight.
or a clove hitch. Half hitch.
Nah. I wouldn't trust a clove hitch nor a half hitch to pull a person up. Maybe a bowline I would recommend, but nah.
I've
Figure
trust-
eight on a bite.
Figure eight on a bite's absolutely secured. I don't get me wrong, but in a quick cinch, a half would be just fine. All right.
Yeah.
Continuing on.
Oh.
Hazel and Igor have made it to the top. We now
Hazel has idea, benevolent god.
Yes. So,
Huh?
I would say since I have such a high intelligence now, I would probably know some different knots or a way for them to be able to like tie the rope around themselves in a way that would secure them, and Igor would be able to pull them up.
Igor rage, Igor large, Igor strong.
Roll me a.
I was thinking.
You know what? No. Roll me a survival.
Roll you a survival?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a survival thing.
Yes, they are.
Okay, +1. Well, but you can learn how to.
Oh.
18.
Learning and knowing the hand memory of doing so are two different things.
Well, it's not like I'm doing it. I'm just advising them.
Oh.
But yeah.
So you do recall a type of bowline knot that they can secure themselves to, and that they, instead of having to risk climbing, that Igor can pull them up if they
It's
so choose.
called a bowline knot.
Bowline, yeah.
Because I want to roll tight. Let me look at how to.
I could teach you how to. I could physically, in real life, teach you how to tie that knot.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Boy Scout.
History.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
I retired.
Eagle
Question:
Scout.
if Igor is pulling, is he going to have checks too?
All the
Yes,
checks will be mine.
Igor will have
but-
checks.
But at that point, I'm raging, and they're under my carrying capacity, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
So you won't carry one by one, or you won't carry the whole group?
One by one.
One by one, I want to see how this goes with y'all first before I decide if I want to do that or not.
Yeah.
Good. Y'all first. There's only you, me here left.
Nah,
Dennis
Dennis
is
is still
AFK.
down here.
He has AFK.
Dennis is just going to. I'm gonna roll for Dennis. Dennis is
Okay.
like babies.
Is it easier to climb up? Oh no. Oh yeah, never mind. You're raging. Never mind. Go, guys. So what do I do? I'm next.
Dennis shows all of you up and miraculously, easily climbs this rope without a single stitch. No nest.
Climbs it?
He climbs the whole 150 feet. He's a little winded, But as he gets to the top and Igor helps pull him through the grate, he yells down,
Yeah.
"See, guys,
Yeah.
you're just too chicken to do it yourselves."
Yo, can I get them dice that you threw, bro?
Give me them rolls. I sleight of hand his rolls.
He almost didn't make it on a few.
Oh, great.
I do have one question. So I have second story work that says I can climb faster than normal. Does that do anything for me here?
Yes. That would. What does it specifically say about your climbing or movement speed?
You gain the ability to climb faster than normal. Climbing no longer costs an extra movement. In addition, the other part of it is about running jump, which isn't going to do anything here.
So I will say you climb a movement and a half. So you will still have to make 3. It just takes you less time. Because it took...
Damn, I was hoping for like a less check.
No. It took Dennis a good 4 minutes of climbing to get up there. Because climbing...
Alright, I'm going to put...
Climbing, I think, is what, half your movement speed?
Well, climbing
If you don't,
no
if you don't
longer
have,
costs extra movement speed.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do? Do you want me to?
I'm gonna put my life in my own rolls, and I'm gonna try and climb up it normally.
Go ahead.
Alright. So, with your nimble fingers and light footwork, you grab onto the rope, give it a good squeeze, and almost blindingly fast to you, Bartholomew, Duster starts scaling this rope. And almost within the first 20 seconds, he hits that first 50-foot mark. Dexterity check at advantage.
Question, Duncan. Can I go to start my thing in case if he falls down?
You get to be under him in case he falls down. You can try.
11.
You're climbing so fast, your hands are opening and closing at different speeds. And you get to that 50-foot mark, and you grab when you close when you should have opened, and you start to miss it. Roll me a dex save to see if you catch yourself.
Oh wait, dex save, is that different?
No,
oh, it is. Saving throw for dexes, my bad. Or that should be a +5 instead of a 3. Okay. But I mean, that gets me there.
You catch yourself at like the 20 feet off the ground.
Oh.
Do you wish to continue?
I continue. Ain't no bitch.
Ain't no bitch.
And we get back up again to that 50-foot mark. Roll it again. Roll it again.
Okay, I'm gonna do these separate so it doesn't add on. 17.
Alright. You make it past the 50-foot mark. And you get confident again, and you start picking up your speed. And just using your hands and your feet on occasion. And then you hit the point where your rope ties the knots into Dennis's rope. Roll me a dexterity check at advantage.
Oh, fuck.
Again, you're getting ahead of yourself, and you close when you should have opened. Roll me a dex save.
Oh my god.
And you catch yourself at the fucking 50-foot mark. You go, and almost cartoonish style, snatch at the rope in a circular motion and grab onto it.
I scream out, Duster, you okay?
Mama didn't raise no bitch. I keep climbing.
You got another 75 feet.
Fuck.
You climb up. And just when you start to think you can get in the reach of Igor holding his arm out for you, that last 10-15 feet, roll me a dex check.
Fuck, come on. Oh wait, that wasn't an advantage, was it?
Oh, that was.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm falling anyways.
Roll a one dex save.
Come on, don't let me down. Yes! No. Maybe.
No.
Fuck.
You reach out to grab the rope one more time, and this time it just brushes the tips of your fingers, and you start free falling.
Bart, catch me.
Bro, that 150 feet, I will die.
You're reaching terminal velocity.
Featherfall.
Featherfall was casted pretty much immediately, by the sounds of it.
So, as soon as you start falling away from the rope, Hazel then points at you and casts Featherfall on you, and you start falling a little bit. What does this do? Okay, I'll in a second. You start falling.
Yeah, Featherfall, that's awesome.
And at a lot slower speed than what you would assumed, as you then, after about 30 seconds, kind of plop on the ground.
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, give it a shot, Bart. I'm gonna take a break.
I can roll my athletics, right?
Yes, you can roll athletics for this.
Okay. Let me know.
You kind of...
Hazel.
Do you want to climb, or do you want to tie and help?
I'm climbing.
Okay.
My athletics is +6.
Okay. So...
Let's go.
The rope goes taut, and the rope kind of stretches a little bit. But then you start climbing, and the knots in the rope start helping.
Got them knots.
After about 2 minutes, you get to the 50-foot mark. Athletics at advantage. 25 passes.
23 and 25.
It makes
Let's
us.
go.
It makes it MS. It makes me roll a skill for one of the players. You pass it with flying colors, and you get real comfortable being on this rope from your time training as a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
You continue to climb. Again, you reach the knot where the two ropes connect. Roll me an athletics at advantage.
I got a nat 20 and a 21.
There's your drink, Gingie.
And falling.
At the 50-foot mark, you're just... At the 100-foot mark, I mean. You are just comfortable. You're with your weight and the swing of the rope. You're just climbing and climbing and climbing. You again get to where Duster failed. And just before you think you can outreach to grab onto Igor's hand, roll me in athletics at advantage.
I was going to use my flail to see if it could pull me.
No.
I got this, baby. Ooh, the 22 works. I'm good.
The 22 is enough for you to, with a little bit of slipping, you get up there and grab onto Igor's forearm, and he pulls you and squeezes you through the grate. Duster, you're the last one on the ground, buddy.
So wait, can I do acrobatics instead?
Yes.
I'm gonna give that a shot because that's a +5. Okay.
A 16
Roll the
passes.
16.
You scale up that first 50 feet, no problem.
Alright.
Your 100
Next
foot,
one.
100 foot oh!
Oh no!
Oh!
Okay, we're good.
But the only thing scarier than a botch is the dreaded double botch.
Did 2 nat ones in a row.
Yep, the dreaded double botch. You make it past the 100-foot mark with what you believe is a jump scare as you feel your heart hit your throat for a moment.
Ultra instinct activated.
That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, fuck.
No.
No.
This rope is kicking my ass.
You're trying, and Igor reaches out for you, and you just kind of reach out to the side instead of straight in front of you. Huh?
Damn, couldn't Igor just use his maul to see if he could grab it?
Roll me a dex save.
Please,
To see
please, this is the third one.
Hey,
Okay.
there it is. And you kind of grip back.
I'm gonna.
And you're kind of locked.
Igor, can you just pull me up at this point?
I can certainly try.
Roll me athletics.
Me roll athletics. It's been more than 10 minutes. I'm assuming.
It's like right on the cusp.
Okay, so I'll say I kept my rage going.
Yes.
It would help if I was in the same page. 23.
You pull him up the last 15 feet with ease.
Oh, okay.
And he kind of slips through. He slips through the opening, still kind of death clutching the rope at this point. Even though he's in this.
I no longer have unpissed pants.
No, you no longer have unpissed ankles. Gotta keep the guy going. Where you assume his crotch would be wet, it's just around the cuffs of his ankles.
Alright, Cankles, let's go.
And only one of them is wet. Dennis summons up his rope, in turn giving you the other end of your rope, and you untie them. You untie it from the grate. Now, here comes a slightly different part.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going up probably about a mile's worth of pipe.
No.
On a steady incline.
You're going up maybe like a quarter of a mile.
I was worried my piss attracted wild animals.
So at like
just Bart.
Yeah, just Bart. He kind of turns his hips sideways. So you're moving on difficult terrain. It is cobblestone. It is decently slick because it is underground and it's a waterway. You can maneuver it, but I am going to roll for chance quote encounters to have you guys make dex saves to hold your footing or not. All right.
No.
All right.
So there are 5 of you. I'm going to roll 8 times. I'm going to roll to see if it's a quote-unquote encounter. And then I'm going to roll a d6 to see who made effects.
Question, couldn't Hazel use her mold earth and make some better fitting on the cobblestone?
That requires
earth.
That requires earth. Cobblestone is stone, not earth.
Yes. I think it can be stone. Let me look. Mold earth. A portion of dirt or stone.
Oh, well.
There you go.
If that's alrighty then, I stand corrected. Then I guess you could.
Geochecks and encounters.
Fair enough. No, this is the creativity that we need. So in this instance, I would, because it is a cantrip, correct?
Yes, it's a cantrip, which is fucking bullshit, by the way.
It kind of is.
Mold earth is so helpful.
So in this instance, you can quite literally, against the edge of this quote semicircular tube, continuously cast mold earth on all the bricks in front of you to make it a small step pathway against the edge, all the way to the entrance. You're gonna be mentally tired from just non-stop casting for a quarter mile, but it's a cantrip. It's not enough to physically wear you out. So that is what happens.
Hell yeah.
So you see Hazel take the forefront and just snap spell after snap spell, just slinging her magic in front of her. All of this cobblestone, instead of it being kind of smooth and circular, for like a little 5-foot section, it kind of flips and turns on its sides. It makes kind of like little padded steps area as it rushes up and goes along the entire edge.
Let's fucking go.
After about 15 minutes of doing this and walking along behind her, you then come to an all-familiar opening that goes straight up. It kind of curves and goes straight up. You see light again. And you see that metal rim. That oh-so-familiar metal rim. About 80 feet up. Dennis is going to then use his rope and...
With knots.
With knots.
Okay.
And is going to cast it and command it to go and tie along the edge. This metal edge. And he's going to say, time to go again. And he's going to roll to climb up. Natural 20. He just climbs up ahead of you guys and says, alright guys. It's only one check this time.
I called Dennis a bastard for getting it so easy for the past few sessions.
Dennis, is everything clear up there?
He kind of pulls away and looks around. It's still dark. It's still darkish. It's still damp.
What?
And the ground's still muddy. It smells real bad. It smells.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is it possible we could use the other rope for Dusty, tie us up as a saving? You know, if we fall down, we'll fall down right there, and not fall down downstairs. You know.
Tomato.
No.
Tomato.
One rope. So one rope is like a.
One is for climbing, and one is a harness or a safety net.
One's a harness in case y'all fail and fall. You don't hit the slick ground and shoot down the slide again.
I can go up and
no safety net.
And I could be the person that belays from above.
Mm-hmm. So.
So let me climb up first. I pick Hazel up again, put her on my shoulder. I'm not gonna reach this time because it's only one.
Don't you think?
And there's already knots.
Could in theory, couldn't Duster grab onto like your waistband and hold on to you, or like your thigh?
I mean, that's your call. My total carrying capacity without raging is 480 pounds.
Oh, well then, you should be able to.
My carrying capacity is less than 150.
Yes, I would say you can carry both of them. Because Hazel's only like 50 pounds?
I'm 46 pounds.
Okay, and then Duster, you're what, 40, 50?
I don't see that anywhere.
You're gonna have to do the math.
I mean, he's like a halfling at like 5 feet, so what does that equate to? Oh, well, hold on, total weight. Oh, well, that's inventory.
When you go to inventory, it'll tell you just where it says weight carry, click on it, and it'll tell you how much you could carry.
No, he's using an actual spreadsheet, not beyond.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
Well, I'm in the Roll20 characters. It says my total weight currently is 96 pounds.
Okay, so you're 100 pounds, 200, 250. You're within carrying capacity.
Okay.
You can carry me too.
So
I'm only 100 pounds right now.
In theory, yes. In theory, yes, you can take both of them and still be unrestricted in your movement speed.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
Well, there we go.
And then there's knots in the rope, so I auto have advantage.
Roll me athletics at advantage. Oh, 19.
Fish crit.
Fish crit.
No fish.
No fish.
No fish. I love fish.
You very easily climb up the rope for this last 80 feet and climb over the side. As you do, Hazel and Ankle This is your first time seeing this, along with the Mysterium, the Great, and everything else. You are now in a low, what seems to be a sunken pool reservoir. Off to your right, after you crest over the hatch, you realize it's not just an opening, but it's a hatch with a metal lid that seems to have been pried open. To your right is a lifted gateway, a sluice gateway, lifted and raised up, that seemed to have controlled the water a little bit. You very easily sink down to your knees, a little bit past your ankles, halfway up your shin, in this muck and grime around the gateway opening.
It's best that you guys don't ask what that is. We can explain what's going on here once we get everybody up out of the muck and the shit. Oh, I just told you what it was. My bad.
Oh.
Oh. Not the worst thing I've been in.
Bartholomew.
Yes. Hello.
Are you climbing or are you asking to be lifted?
If I fall down, I'll fall down all the way down.
Yeah.
All the way down.
Use my rope of climbing.
Can I use a yeah?
I
Can I
do
use it?
something by me, and I command the other side to coil around Bart.
So
And then I'm gonna stand in the middle and just kind of belay.
So I'll
with
use my athletics.
Hold on. With
Okay.
the rope of climbing, Duster has it coil around the hinge of the hatch, and then it drops itself down to Bart. And Bart, you have 15 feet of rope that it wraps around your chest and waist as a harness. So if you fall, you can dex save to catch yourself on the rope, but if you fail that, you will not be sliding down.
I'll start in the same place that I left off, right? Basically.
Correct.
Okay, so go ahead. Athletics.
Athletics at advantage.
I think you should take the 24.
Oh,
26.
another nat 20.
Nat 20, and you climb up effortlessly, unneeding of this harness. But then,
Can never
as
be too careful.
you crest over the hatch, the all-familiar scent of the sewer penetrates your nostrils. And if you guys remember...
Is the guy still T-posing on the side? Was that Mia's character that did that too? Or the
No.
other guy's character?
No, you put her on the streets. Why don't you put her on the street?
Her, I put up on the street. Him, I left up here.
So you are all right there. Please tell me you see it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, if you remembered, there's a halfway point that you guys...
Yep. Is the guy still standing over here? T-posing?
No, time passed.
We're not even going to acknowledge that because he was only here for one session.
It was a
Okay.
it was a shadow. It was a shadow.
It was a shadow. It was a hallucinogenic shadow.
An illusion. Yeah, it was an illusion.
Schizophrenic imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
He was only here for
guys.
one session. There's no reason to dub his mind.
Guys, we don't got no jewels to do any of the puzzles over here, so there's no point. Let's just go upstairs.
Okay.
Let's go.
I mean, we were down here originally to get like a vengeance on the people who have been running this town and sacrificing people.
It's been
Wait,
about a week.
so where are these gems supposed to be fit into?
Well, there was a king's like tomb over there that needed gems, but we had gems in a different bag that kind of disappeared, and it's lost for all eternity.
So is the gem that they slot into a wall?
Yeah.
Duncan, what is the wall made of?
Ooh.
He is incorrect in remembering.
It's
Okay.
like a cemetery, like little.
Yeah, it's a tomb. It looks
Tombs.
like. Is it that
Yeah,
up
the
there?
tombs.
The red
Yeah.
circles?
Yeah, the red things are like tombs.
Those made of stone?
Red circle? What? Oh,
On the
yeah.
map.
Yeah, way up here.
Yeah, but Igor would say it's the wall. I know that it's not in the wall; it's in the sarcophagi, like the lid of the sarcophagi.
Mhm.
So do the gems have to go into the sarcophagus?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think that sounds about right. I'm pretty sure it was the wall, but listen.
It was that. Well,
I
it
was
was the one.
discriminating against this then.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate holes on each of the sarcophagi, including the king's head of the description in the sarcophagus.
What the sarcophagus are made of? Stone?
Yeah.
Swag.
Can Heather here modify that? You know,
Yeah, I can. Can
open
I
the
mold earth?
open all these
Dude,
coffers.
mold
They're
earth
made of
is
stone.
awesome.
But isn't it magic? If it's magic earth, can you mold it?
I mean,
Is
there's
it
nothing that says
magical?
I can't.
Because I remember somebody doing detect magic in there, and there was magic.
I mean, maybe
that
it's a
comes down to
trap.
It could be an item inside in one of the sarcophagus. So
Oh no, it was your divine sense, is what we did, wasn't it?
yeah, my divine sense to see if there's evil or something, and no.
But ultimately, we don't need to do the puzzle. What
Or we
we
could just
originally came down here for was the guy who is getting
The
sacrificed.
Inquisitor.
the Inquisitor.
the
Yes, I
Inquisitor.
know,
Yeah, the
but if we
puzzle.
could,
To be honest, the puzzle was a time killer.
oh,
The puzzle was a
Yeah,
time killer
it's-
with level appropriate reward, which is negligible at this point.
darn it. All right, guys, so
Money.
let's go up. Let's see if the person you left is upstairs still. And we
Yeah.
need food, and we need a couple things. We regroup, and then from there we could just mark it in the map. Where is this position? And we want to come back. We come back.
I mean, we've long rested, so why do we have to go back anywhere? We could just trudge through it, find this Inquisitor. What time of day is it? I looked down at the watch to figure it out. Wasn't the Inquisitor somebody who prays at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day?
It is at 10 a.m. Hazel,
Yep.
what is your passive? What's everyone's passive perception?
I have the highest, I think.
Yeah,
I have plus
Yes.
3.
Passive perception is 11.
Yeah, my passive perception is 11, and my passive
14.
investigation is 14.
So, Igor, as you're standing around and almost basically shin deep in the muck of shit and debris,
Oh boy.
this something tingles your nose, and it's not poop.
Oh
It's
boy.
not silk.
It's not poop.
It's
Not methane, is it?
No. You kind of scrunch your nose and rack the back of your head. You know what this is. You've smelled it before. It's familiar.
Not a duck, please.
History check. History check. Grr. -1. Nice.
Thank God. Okay. It's that earthy, spory smell. It smells like mushrooms.
stinky.
It smells like mushrooms. But it's got this tinge and it's this funk to it. And it's coming
This
from
fuck to it?
funk.
Oh, I thought you said fuck to
If
it.
you
I'm
wanna-
like,
well,
what
just
the
wait till
hell?
wait till we're done with stream, Astro, and I'll give it to you how you like it. Anyway, it's coming from past the sluice gate, out of the sky drop that you sent up your previous little rogue on. Anari, that you set Anari up on.
Yeah. And I'm smelling mushrooms from over there?
You smell that spory smell of a mushroom.
Oh, Igor, check.
Okay. I guess I go over and look.
As you trudge through this water, you see that the quick lift is down, and the opening up above. Well, last time you saw it was early. It was late evening when you pushed her up, but it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Why is there a bluish, almost bluish purple light and haze emitting constantly from the surface?
Guys. I think my watch is broken. It's saying it's in the morning, and I'm looking up. It's not the morning.
It is indeed.
Okay,
10, it is indeed 10 o'clock-ish in the morning.
I checked
No,
my
my watch is broken. Surely, that's what's wrong.
I'm checking my watch. I got a Gucci watch, you know.
It syncs up and it's the same time.
It's the same time.
Maybe,
It's 10 in the morning, bro.
Maybe both of our watches are broken. Is that a possibility?
Nah, mine's Gucci. Mine has quality.
It's a fake Rolex, brother.
Yeah, brother, I think that shit fake.
Well, I think we have to go up and investigate. Fuck the Inquisitor.
Let's go up.
You all move to stand on top of this grate. And I'll just say you're all on the grate. Igor, you
great.
Oh, great. Actually, we'll put you right here, Igor. You reach out with your great hammer, hook around the lever, and knock it down. And you hear the as the grate begins to slowly rise up. And as you all slowly rise up,
oh baby,
we're just gonna paste you here. We're just gonna use Igor as a placeholder for now. As you slowly become more attuned with the surface, Igor, being the tallest, sees this first. The entire city that you last saw Ulana in was a bustling city. People going to their shops, their wares, their stalls. And it was crowded because of the festival. And now, you see nothing but these bright blue mushrooms growing out of the walls, growing out of the roofs, growing through windows, out of the stalls, out of the ground. And as you look closer, out of the bodies that are lining the streets. As the grates continue to rise, everyone else is shined upon with this bluish light and seeing the same thing. These bluish mushrooms illuminating that bright blue light, covering about 70 to 80% of every available surface around you and every visible being an inch. And as you step forward out of this alley, you see the bodies. You see the bodies just laying there, covered in blue mushrooms all around them. A lot of the bodies have a piece of cloth wrapped around their hand or wrapped around their mouths. But the air is stagnant. The air is dense. It is as if you hear every echo of everything echo across the street. The silence is almost so encompassing. You swear you hear your
dead air.
You hear your organs shifting in your body to where it's almost panic-inducing. the city of 20,000 people is now dead silent. Not even a breath moves this air. What do y'all do?
We need to get out of here. I vote we go back down.
No, let's get out of the town. Why are we going back down?
Yeah.
I don't know. This
I mean, there's
seems
nothing
like
down there for us, and that
I don't like the way that this is.
don't either. But do
This
you
is
think we'd be
feeling.
able to just walk out of town?
So, my power just went out.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. Uh,
I'm in your control. You ain't gotta apologize.
what I was trying to say. I think we need to get out of here. The best way to get out of here is underground, because there's all this mushrooms above us.
The thing is, that's a sewage. Who knows if it even goes to somewhere else out? The road is just straight ahead. We could just run out.
Bart's right.
Yo,
Bart's right. A good 3 houses, good 3 sections away, you see a guard gate with the gate up. But you have to traverse 300 feet of mushrooms.
okay.
You don't know what these do. You haven't tried to touch one or anything.
I think we should probably not, but I mean, it's up to everybody.
Anybody wrote history? Intelligent? Are you intelligent?
I
Have you
can
seen this
do
in the past?
nature.
Nature or anything like in the past? Have you seen or something? I don't know.
I don't believe I've ever seen anything like this. There would be reason, but I think that I might be able to figure out what they are based on
Looking at them.
my little bits of knowledge of mycology. Can I do a nature check?
Yes, you may.
The space. Okay. That's a +4.
Okay.
18.
All right, give me one minute. I have info for this ready. I just gotta grab it. Okay. Also, really quickly.
Hello.
Hi, Bailey. Hi, Will.
That's me.
Okay. Racking through your brain now with your heightened intelligence from the circlet. You think and think and think about all the different things that you've had to go through and think about. All the books you've had to read in your personal training, as we'll call it.
Yeah.
And finally it clicks. This is what's known as a flesh shroom plague.
Flesh shroom plague.
Flesh shroom, yes. It is a flesh shroom. And with an 18, you know that it cannot be contracted airborne. It cannot be contracted through airborne or by touch. But it is given initially by someone who holds a magical gauntlet. A magical gauntlet known as the the plague toucher.
I knew one guy named the Plague Toucher.
Yes, you did. So, touching.
As far as I know,
yeah. Go ahead.
So these mushrooms are completely safe for us to touch, but the only way that these are contracted is from someone. There's a magic.
It's called Gauntlet of Decay.
There's a item called the Gauntlet of Decay, and it has to be used on someone. So I don't think we're safe here. There was someone here who did this on purpose, and they have a very powerful magical artifact.
Can we tell how much
we need
time...
to get out of here?
Can we tell how long did this happen? Like, is there like powder in the streets or something like that could tell me like?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
So, there's besides the mushrooms sprouting out from everywhere. Hazel, you do remember, because this was part of the things you needed to remember from the initial contact, so to speak, with the gauntlet. It took 7 days for the mushrooms to take over and kill its victims. So, because it has been more than a week since you guys have left, gone through the Underdark, come back up, gone back down, and retraced. It's been over a week.
Okay.
So
this after you've contracted the, I guess we'll say, disease from the gauntlet. This gauntlet, it won't take effect immediately. You won't even notice.
A slight itch.
Until
a slight itch is where it all starts.
Like something like an itch into maybe a cough, starting to ache, and eventually, after Duncan, you said a week, right?
7 days, yes.
7 days. After a week, that's when it fully takes over your body. So even if we have contracted it, we will not know.
Well, you said it with a gauntlet, so we haven't touched no gauntlet.
I mean, as far as we know.
It sounds like it's something that this person would have had to seen literally everybody in this town, in this city. Somebody who would be seeing 20,000 people on a daily basis. Unless there's multiple versions of this glove.
I mean, that seems rather unlikely. It's an artifact. It's a magical item that is not just made. Like there are many stories about it.
You said the gauntlet has to touch you, right? The gauntlet has to touch somebody for that, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
They would have to touch us, but how it is a good observation that there are 20,000 people that have been killed by this. Can you imagine any possible way that you could touch 20,000 people in 7 days?
Multiple versions of this, like
that's
handed out, but you said that there's not.
There wouldn't be more than one version.
Well, I don't know how it works, but the doorway's right there. We could get the fuck out.
Why do we? No, stop. We'll just walk out to town and be confused for the rest of our lives, I guess?
What confused?
I would rather be confused than...
We're not confused. We have a map. I got a map right here.
Then try and figure out who did this.
I would be not confused about direction. I would be confused on what the hell happened here.
I would rather be confused than risk my life.
Me too. Why we won't be? Who knows is out there? Do you want to become a mushroom?
Nope. That's exactly why.
So let's just take a vote. Who wants to go out? Who wants to stay? Majority do just go. I
Just
say
go?
go.
Alright,
Yeah, we need to go.
Hazel.
Yeah, we'll go.
I have given you information about the gauntlet in your OneNote.
Oh. And I love how you read my mind because that's immediately where I was about to go to write down stuff.
One step ahead. It's my job. So y'all just said get the fuck out of the city first and foremost?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something that managed to touch 20,000 people in that amount of time is not safe.
So realizing that it's probably not okay, but it's not going to kill you to touch the mushrooms. As you walk through the crowded streets of bodies, carts, horses, dogs, women and children, and men of all ages and races, undiscriminating. Every time one of your feet or your cloaks touch one of these mushrooms, a little bit of it shakes and a little bit of the spores immediately drop down to the ground right beneath it. They don't puff out into the air. They just drop almost like a heavy raindrop right down underneath its cap, lining the ground with a blue shiny, almost powder would be the wrong word, with how fast it dropped and how illuminated this is. But with a quick 5-minute walk, you exit the city. Even the guards are affected and almost glued to the wall from passing and the mushrooms sticking them to the wall. The spores and the stems coming out from sockets, from their eyes, from their mouth, their ears, their throats. Anywhere there would be a pore on the body, this mushroom grew through them. After you're about...
Can't even recognize them anymore.
It's just a body. The only discerning feature, knowing they were a guard, is the uniform they had on and the insignia of the city embroidered on their breastplate. After you get about 100 feet away from the wall, you feel a breeze push and hit you all. Fresh air enters your lungs for the first time since you were in the other country. And you look back, and there seems to be a fine line, a distinct line of where nothing past that. It all stops. The spores, the travel, the footwear, it all stops at that one point, and everything past it seems unaffected. Like the walls of this city is containing the infection, and all of the instances and victims are encapsulated within the city of Ulana. You hear, as you stand there, letting the scenery take in and the severity take in, you hear, "Oi!" as you hear the thudding of hooves race across the track, race across the wilds. And a boy, probably no more than 15, is standing in the holsters, standing in the spurs and saddles of this horse and waving frantically at y'all. He then rides up and halts the horse right next to you, Igor. Quickly looking all around you, all up and down every one of your bodies. And, are you hurt? Are you in pain? Is there an itch?
And I look at his hands.
Clean.
Clean, nothing on them.
Just regular dirt and grime from a day's work, but nothing of out of the ordinary sort.
Yes. We've survived getting through there, but do you know if there's who did this?
No, I do not know.
You have no idea.
Do you know what happened?
I do not. But my father was in the city when this started happening. He is fine. Come to the survival camp. We have not been inside. We have not been inside the city for 2 days, nor have we seen anybody walk out.
I can imagine why.
Bless their souls.
One day. Bless their poor souls.
And he turns the horse around, and as a small trot starts leading you north. After about a 15-minute trot, everyone comes across the little outposts, the little outside town of the city that was outside of Ilana, the little scavenger camps, the adventurer camps. But Igor, you remember these being bustling, full, everyone prying for attention if they were not waiting in line to get in the city. Now it's a shell. Maybe I'm seeing a person every now and then stick close to a tent. A couple people gathered around a fire. 5 or 6 children around one woman at a tent as she's trying to quell them all down in their own instances. And then a group of men are surrounding a podium, kind of hubbubbing about what they're going to, about something. Maybe what they're going to do, what the plan is. And then one of them says, "Roger, who are these men?" As he stands up with his spear, not aiming it at you, but just holding onto it. "They walked out of the city," Roger said. "They're fine."
You're too easily trusting of strangers.
Wait. So you're telling me if we stayed within the city and we had this disease, this infection, if we walked out of the city, we would not have lived?
I mean, if as long as we were touched by the gauntlet.
Yeah, so if we were touched by the gauntlet, there's a perimeter to it? Is what I'm hearing? Is it like outside of the network of mycelium?
This is, let me go with it. Some may be explained. The Roger's father, he comes up and stands about 5-6 feet away from you all, looks you all up and down. Well, clearly they're not showing any signs, and at this point, they would.
Yes.
My name is Dintz. As he outreaches a hand to shake every one of y'all's. Don't worry. We're not infected.
I look at his hand.
Calloused. Worn. Similar to Roger's, but tired and raw.
She holds her hand back. I don't think I trust another person's hand at the moment.
Fair enough.
No offense to you.
Understood. So you walked out of the city. As it's been 2 days since any living soul has come out of the city. And the last person that we saw walked about 10 feet past the guard's gate, and then dropped dead, covered in mushrooms.
Well, if you would like to know, how much do you know about these mushrooms?
We know that it starts off as an itch, and no matter how much you scratch it, the annoyance doesn't go away. After a day or two, it moves to a different part of your body and becomes a pain. Like someone taking the tip of a dagger and scooping out and flicking out parts of your skin and your flesh. Then it moves on to your entire body, feeling like you're encased in an Iron Maiden of hot coals. Almost maddening levels of pain. And then on the 7th day, they sprout. They sprout and bloom, and you die. Nothing that we know stops it.
And
you
you
know of anyone
know
that could have mass physical contact with this many people?
any sort of drive where people were touching one person many times. Say a politician.
No, we cleaned up after the Harvest Festival. Everyone went away. We went back to normal. The priest didn't hold anything special. And even the priest holding only does blessings for those that actually need it.
I have something to tell you about what I know of this infection. This infection is caused by a magical item called the Gauntlet of Decay.
So that is why no magic can cure it or no potion can subdue it.
There is nothing you could do to stop it once you've been touched. That's why I'm so hesitant to shake your hand.
Aww,
although you don't have anything on your hand, we have to be careful. And you should be very careful as well. Anyone wearing any sort of glove.
That is why we all burned our gloves and burned any face mask that we have, anything that would entrap our breath or skin to be shown and seen. So we can
Very smart of you.
The only thing that, as we were just discussing, the only seeming thing that we had in common, what happened a week ago, because we are all field workers, or people that have shops outside of the town, or live outside the town. The only thing that we have in common is we didn't drink that day. Not alcohol, but we didn't drink any water that day. We were just so busy trying to keep up with demands, we didn't drink anything.
What day was this? After the festival?
Like 2 days after the festival.
What are you thinking, Igor?
So the day after the festival is when we went to go talk to this Inquisitor?
Yes, the day after the festival is when you went to talk to the Inquisitor.
Yeah. And then we got lost down in the Underdark. And then the very next day, this happens? Were we on to something, or were we, not? What has happened to the Inquisitor in town? Do you guys know?
Dead. We have confirmed.
You saw body and all?
Body and all. We've had people go in and search for their families, realizing that even touching these spores does not, after checking, touching these spores does not infect yourself with it. People madly dashed back in and tried to find loved ones, partners, figures of comfort. And the Inquisitor
So then,
people of authority. The Inquisitor was one of them. The head priest. The mayor. The guild master. Gone.
Tell me
So-
more about this priest.
this priest, he was somebody who was pushing out the old gods for the new. He was going around picking up people off the roads and kind of deeming them unclean and then killing them. Like two of our old adventurers in our party. So we went to go investigate, and he was just gone. We never got the chance to meet this guy. We just were going to ask him a couple questions. But while we were down in the sewers, there's also a strange statue that Piglet may have touched. It may have garnered more attention from
Moandar.
something.
Moandar, he says.
Yeah, that one. Sure.
And he's like, look. And he holds up his palm. Where did we mark him? Or did he get marked?
I don't know. That's a Piglet question because you two went into a secret channel.
I think he got marked. I don't remember. I swear he got
I think he said he was like a god of death and void, like a chaotic void.
Nope.
Maybe.
God of rock.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I don't remember.
A god of rock.
If you want to try to see if that's correct, we'll roll religion. Oh, my leg is cut.
I can't.
No,
I cannot roll. I am on the.
I'm saying Astro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
for sure. I will gladly do that. Religion.
Religion.
Gosh, I love this circlet. Fucking ballin', dude. 15, baby.
He is one of the old primal gods of rot and decay.
I know of that god. Do I know his name?
Moandar.
Like, well, yeah, Melandar. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought you had said.
You got back.
The Melandar is a god of rot and death.
Decay.
And decay.
Rot and decay.
And he is no new god. He's an old god that has been around far longer than you have any idea.
Think this Inquisitor pissed them off somehow?
No, I actually think Piglet pissed them off.
Probably.
Me? How'd I do that?
Didn't you like touch him or like touch his?
Did you touch him?
It was just a prank, guys. It was just a silly little prank. Right? As the camera pans out towards the sky, encompassing the blue light of the city, and you all standing around the podium. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z is where we will end tonight.
Hit the JoJo
Heck
to be
yeah.
continued.